Hello everyone, my name is Matt. I work for Sawdust City Brewery in Gravenhurst. Today you've reached a milestone. You've got one of our beers in your advent calendar from the Wheel Brew Bottle Shop. That beer should be Flappadoodle. It's an English style best bitter. And Evan has asked me to say a few things about it so that you know the liquid that you're about to consume. Yeah, I mean, it's an English beer. If you haven't had many English beers, today is a good day for it. I'm 10:30 a.m. here. It's about minus 11 degrees. I would love to be cozying up to a nice like English basement pub, having some English beers. Yeah, go get more English beers. They're awesome. It's a bitter. I mean, in Canada and the US, obviously we have lots of very, very bitter beers. We have American IPAs. It's not going to be quite as bitter as that, or even remotely close as some. The reason why it's called a bitter is because it's going to be more bitter than your traditional English milds, English brown ales. It's an awesome beer where it kind of has like a really great balance of many different flavors. So you're going to get some citrusy notes, you're going to get some dark fruit notes, you're going to get some caramel sweetness, and then yeah, a little bit of bitterness, obviously, as is in the name. It has three different types of hops in it. It's got Cascade hops, which you likely know. Cascade is the most used variety of hops, at least in North America. I believe. Don't quote me on that. It's going to add a little bit of citrusy quality. We used East Kent Goldings hop and then a new one called Most Hops, which is going to add some of the like red fruit quality, maybe a little bit of bubble gum. That's going to be pretty subtle in there if you do get that. And then a London Fog yeast, which is like, you know, a traditional great yeast to be using in English style beers. It also is going to add a little bit of citrusy quality. And then generally, like, all of those hops will add a little bit of that bitterness that you get at the finish. The name Flappadoodle is, I think, just, well, no, it is. It's just a symbol of like made up dumb words that you say with friends over a couple beers. I don't know if this is Sam's intention with Flappadoodle, but when I think Flappadoodle, I just think of all of the different dogs that are getting doodled nowadays, whether you're like allergic, hypoallergenic, or you're just trying to keep the shedding fur off of your couch, so you don't have to vacuum as much. Doodles are friggin' everywhere. But yeah, I mean, I think that pretty much sums it up. Enjoy. Yeah, I love English beers, so go out and get more. And again, thank you for supporting local, supporting Ontario craft, and Merry Christmas, everybody. Peace out.